Damn, this nigga got a whole goddamn. He really got a blog.
You spoke on taking care of your family. You have a son, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's the biggest struggle balancing being a father and a full-time musician?
None really. Cause I make time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very good about that. You know what I'm saying? And one of my things is like, if you're paying me for something, like you're actually paying me to be away from my son. Like that's what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like any other time, like I'm pretty much free, but like on like those type of times, like that's what I'm getting paid for, is to be away from my son, to not be right there hands on, because I'm a hands on dad. Like I'm at the games, I'm on the court with him, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So like I'm in the books with him, you feel me? We're doing homeschooling now, so like that's a very big part of my life. So I make sure that all that stuff is A1 before I go out and play in these streets and do what I got to do.
And studio, you spoke of the engineers. What studio you currently record at?
I got a couple different spots. Shout out to Dub and shout out to Shiesty Bars. Just a couple of guys, man. They've been working on my sounds lately, and that's who did the Continental Breakfast album between the both of them. And they got that thing sounding right, man. And you know, it's just really about finding chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Dub's been working with me for like maybe 7-8 years on my sound.
I remember him from the showcase.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like,
always supporting you and everything.
yeah, like, so he's been working with me on my sound for maybe 7-8 years, maybe a little bit longer. And Shiester, he's been working with me maybe, I've known him for like 2 or 3 years, but we've probably been working over the last year. And I can remember like, what was the first song we did? We did Oceans 420. And like, he just made it sound so clean, like he knew exactly what it needed to sound like without me telling him or anything. And I was like, damn, that was kind of clean. So I kept going back, and he just kept adding shit. Like, just add, like, when we talk about mixing, man, like, that kid is on fire.
And he's Gainesville based?
Yeah, he's out of Gainesville. I think he's from Tampa, but he's in Gainesville now.
Gotcha. You currently have artist management?
Yeah, man, but you know, it's more of a team effort, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have, between Dub and my business partner, AD, you know what I'm saying? They handle those type of things. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to AD. Make sure you listen to 98.9 Jams Monday through Friday, man. Yeah, man, just between those two are really the masterminds. They tell me no whenever I want to do some shit, and then I'll be about to have a bitch fit. But like, I can tell you, like, every time they tell me no, and I'll be like, damn, these niggas is fucking my plans up. Like, they be right.
Yeah.
Every time. Not once they been wrong, and I've been like, damn.
That's why it's always
like yeah, that's why it's just always good, you know what I'm saying?
So like,
I always commend them for the work they've been doing like the last year. They helped me put the tour together that we did like a year and a half last year, and we did that, and that was pretty cool. So, you know what I'm saying? I really trust those guys, and that's really what it's about, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily got to be one person over everything. It's just got to be a team effort and a communication type of thing.
Gotcha. And that's one thing you spoke on touring. That's one thing I've always seen you consistently doing, is either shows, touring.
Yeah.
It's down to like, I feel like it's a show a month at least.
It was.
Okay.
It was definitely a show a month. Like, for at least, I tell you 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I tell you, like, if I go through Instagrams from like before November of last year, when I kind of slowed myself down, like, I can guarantee you it was like one a month, at least one a month for like 3 years, and sometimes 2 or 3 months, like the first 2 years, you know what I mean?
It's always building with promoters like myself and
Yeah,
everything.
you know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
It was just always about tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's stuff that I can't really get on, it's just like about knowing who's who, you know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to be somebody like, if I wasn't at the top of the food chain, I wanted to know who was, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, I always did my homework on everybody who was trying to do stuff in town, just because I didn't want to be out the loop. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be the person, well, shit, like, you bring shit here, like, come to me, you know what I'm saying? So that made me, like, knowing people like you made me want to step my shit up, you know what I'm saying? and just keep it going, because you know that's a big part of my grind is just meeting fans and just connecting like with this like one-on-one spirit, I guess, you know what I'm saying, that people feel in the music during the performances. So, you know, it's just one of the things where that's been a blessing to me. Like, I realized how early that was like huge and how big that can be, like a word of mouth thing.
Because that's one thing I like about your shows too, because you can always go to the shows and get huge crowds, you know what I'm saying, be up there, but yours, I like how you set them up because they're more intimate vibes, you know what I'm saying, it'll be invite only, RSVP, you gotta reserve a ticket, you know,
Yeah,
it's real.
It's a conversation, you know what I'm saying, like,
exactly. And that's
I started out as a poet, you know what I'm saying, so like, that's where to me it's like spoken word when I'm up there. So that's why I don't use no ad-lib. Like, I use the ad-libs, but I don't use, like, the main vocals. Because it's spoken word, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just like me reciting a poem to, like, you know what I'm saying, the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I can kind of go off script and I can just interact, because it's really a conversation. And I'm going to crack a couple jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very quiet, but like, if you know me, I'm very cynical. I'm an asshole. I got a lot of shit to say. Like, if you get me talking, I'm talking. But so like, that was one of the things where like, once I understood people enjoyed that side of my personality, I started to show up more on stage and was like, yo, how y'all doing? Okay, cool. Don't act like it ain't 200 of y'all motherfuckers in here. Like, come on, show me some love. Like, I'm showing y'all some love, you feel me? So
really
like,
making an experience.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, making it like a one-on-one thing, taking people out of those shells, you know what I'm saying? And just making them feel like, all right, cool. I'm in here just as anxious as you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my job done. I'm gonna make you feel good for these 10, 20 minutes. And if you want to chat after that, you know what I'm saying? We can chat, you know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things where like it's really a one-on-one encounter, and you have to do it right to want to keep doing it. Like, you got to just do it right once and be like, oh, okay, that's it. Like, even if nobody, like, sometimes I've had shows where like nobody says nothing to me after the performance, but like everybody writes me a message. You know what I mean? And it's just one of those things, that's just how people work sometimes. Yeah. But I've also had shows where people come up and right up after the show, and you know what I'm saying, it's, yo, I love that, where can I find it, all of that. And so like, it's just one of the things about being consistent and just always just remaining cool and calm.
Energy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just being the person I am in my raps, you know what I'm saying? And that was, once I learned that little trick, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it above. Like I don't rap about guns, because you're not going, like, I'm not going to be coming in towing, like, I'm not going to be coming in towing ARs and shit. Like, that's not the energy I want at my shows, you feel me? Like, it's just one of those things where, like, if it's real, you ain't got to convince nobody, because they either going to fuck with it or they not, because who cares if it's believable? It's real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if nobody thinks.
Somebody going to relate to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell artists all the time, there's at least, how many people in this world?
7, 8 billion?
7, 8 billion. There's at least 400,000 people like you.
Facts.
There's at least you know what I'm saying? There are at least 400,000 people like me. So you can't tell me I can't get a little piece of that. A little piece of that to relate to little on me. Yeah. Like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 out of 400,000 on the light end. You feel me?
That's all you need.
You feel me? So like, and that's all you really need. So you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where you grow as you go, and you just adjust those methods to your work.
It's like you said in the beginning, like 1,000 fans spending $50 with you in a year. That's 50 fans. What 50, job is paying you?
50. You know what regular job? 9 to 5 is paying you that? You know what I'm saying? So
off your music.
Off something you created.
So when you say 1,000 people out of 8 billion. It just takes
you can't tell me that's not possible. Sit here and tell me that's not possible, man. So like, it's just one of those things where like,
some people give up before
they even hit the think button, and be like, damn, like I've come this far. Maybe if I put in a little bit more work, I get to where I almost want to be, and then it'll inspire me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm one of the people. I'm lazy as fuck. Like, I really don't like to do anything. But if it's something that that's for me.
Passionate
With
about
my name on it, I'm gonna get up and fucking go do it. You know what I'm saying? The song "Every Day on the Continental Breakfast" is really like a letter to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a motivational like speech to myself, like, because I'm a lazy ass person, and it's just like the first line is damn, I forgot the fucking, I'm high as shit. But if it's in your heart, you gotta go and get it. Get up off your ass, be about your business. Like, that was one day, like, I overslept and I like missed like 2 shirt sales, and I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just cause like I told them people I was gonna be there, and like I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yo, dude, like, tighten the fuck up. Like, these people ain't gotta buy your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you either be there or letting people go about their fucking business stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just making that reminder not to take this for granted. Not to take this for granted, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know what I'm saying? Get up and hustle like everybody just left the group, you know what I'm saying? Get up and act like you new to this, you know what I'm saying? Write a verse a day if you can, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it going. And you know, it's just one of those things where like I really live this shit, and like I don't rap nothing that I can't really do, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.